can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Bittensor. Currently up 24% over the last 1 week, currently up 58% over the last 1 month. Bittensor, also known as TAO, is trading around $231. Look at TAO's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We'll look at TAO's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. We'll also look at TAO's performance against the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum. And finally, we'll look at TAO's market cap, which right now sits around the $2.49 billion level. How high can it possibly go in the coming days and coming weeks? Should we be expecting higher prices? Should we be selling for some sweet profit? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. So do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Bittensor currently trades around $231. Market cap sits at $2.49 billion. Has a total supply of 21 million TAO tokens. And out of those 21 million TAO tokens, 10.76 million of those tokens are in circulation. The all-time high for Bittensor token came out. The all-time high for Bittensor token occurred on the 11th of April 2024. We saw it trading for as high as $767. Right now, it's down 70% from that all-time highs. If you look at its performance against the US dollar, the last few years has seen it stuck in a range. The last few years has seen, yes, we've had some pumps here and there, but not as crazy as the initial pump we had when Bittensor tokens started pumping. It was here since May of 2023, trading around the $30 level. And if you're one of those smart investors that saw the future, if you believe that Bittensor token was going to pump to the moon, you are rewarded for your belief, you are rewarded for your patience, you are rewarded for buying low, because we saw this altcoin go from $30, rally aggressively, getting to new all-time highs by March of 2024, where it got to as high as $749. That was a 2,300% move in just under 300 days. That's how crazy these altcoins can pump, and that's why we're in the altcoin market. For this kind of moves, for your 5x, for your 10x, for your 20x, you just have to play the game and trust the process. But since March of 2024, we have seen Bittensor token not have a great time like as it had before March of 2024. Since then, it has been ranging. You can confidently say since then we have been stuck in zombie land. We have been stuck around $736 to as low as around $150. And even though you bought around $30 right now, you're still up a whopping 3x, 4x. But guys, you have to think like the market participants that bought at the top and at the bottom. Now, if you bought at the bottom and you sold at the top, made so much sense. But if you bought Bittensor token when it was trading around $706 and $49, right now you're not singing Kumbaya. Right now you're down bad on your investment, wondering should you just sell for a loss or you should hold on till it pumps to new all-time highs. Now, key levels to watch out for. Remember, the market doesn't go up in a straight line. There's going to be difficulties along the way. We call those difficulties resistance. When we're pumping to the moon, we call those resistance. When we're pumping to the moon, we call them resistance. When we're dumping to Goblin Town, we call them support. Now, it looks like Bittensor token has found support around the $148 level. We saw it hitting that price return just in early February of 2026. A lot of altcoins looked at the bottom in February of 2026, and most of them look like the top since March of 2024. So it feels like we have just been in a bear market. We have seen a lot of these altcoins just consolidating. For Bittensor, we have seen it first dump around like 76%. We've seen it rally back to new all-time highs after that 76% dump, and then giving us another extended dump this time around since December of 2024. We have seen it dump another 79%. But I believe we're in a turning point right now in the altcoin market. We're in a turning point with a lot of these altcoins. The next few weeks, we're going to see most of them pumping to higher prices. For Bittensor, I believe we can see it get to the $300 level in no time. One major place I believe we might see it having some major reactions is going to be around that $400 region. We have seen it have some major reactions there over the last few years. So don't be shocked if we get to $400. Maybe we'll go higher than $400, but around the $400 region, we might see some heavy resistance coming in as some market participants that are bought in early might be selling for sweet prices. It's $400 to the $520 region is very important from where we're currently trading right now. For us to get back to that price region, we need to see this altcoin give us one big pump to the upside. Yes, that's been pumping over the last 7 days, and over the last 1 month, we need an additional 128% pump to the upside to get $520. If we're going for all-time highs, if we're going for a big pump towards $740, we need to see Bittensor rally up by more than 224%, which is very possible, which can happen very quickly. These altcoins are very volatile. The reason why we love these altcoins is because of the volatility. When they're dumping to Goblin Town, it doesn't look like the volatility works in our favor. When they're dumping to Goblin Town, we're not happy that they are that volatile. But remember, guys, volatility works in both ways. When the market is pumping, you see how aggressive these altcoins can pump. The last 24 hours, I've seen a lot of altcoins pump 10%, 20%. But Bitcoin, the king of the market, has just gone up 2%. So when the market is dumping, yes, it's smart to hold Bitcoin. But when the market is pumping, that's when you want to pivot to the altcoin market. Now, Bittensor can be bought on your favorite exchange, on Binance, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit, on BitGet, on Gate.io, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins. Bittensor is an open source protocol that powers a decentralized blockchain-based machine learning network. Machine learning model trains collaboratively and rewards in TAO according to the informational value they offer the collective. TAO also grants external assets, allowing users to extract information from the network while tuning its activities to their needs. If you look at TAO's performance against Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's been nothing to write home about over the last few years, and that's understandable. Altcoins have underperformed Bitcoin over the last few years, but I believe we're entering a regime change. I believe we're entering a period of time where we'll see a lot of FOMO into the altcoin market. For Bittensor, we have seen it since March of 2024. We have seen it underperform against Bitcoin. We have seen it lose more than 83% of its value through the process. It's not been a straight line down. Yes, there have been pumps along the way. We first saw a 74% dump. We saw a 200% pump. We saw another 79+% dump. But in general, we have seen it lose value against Bitcoin since 2024. And I believe the next few days are going to be pivotal. We can easily see it pump to higher prices, maybe new all-time highs. But don't be shocked to see a 100 to a 200% pop for Bittensor against Bitcoin over the next few days and the next few weeks. Similar price action for Bittensor against Ethereum. We have seen it get to all-time highs against Ethereum in February of 2024. Since then, we have seen it decline drastically against Ethereum. We have seen it lose around 83% of its value in the process. A lot of these altcoins look like the bottom in February. A lot of these altcoins look like they are ready for that big pump to the upside. And the higher we go, the more you start seeing doubt in the market and the more you start seeing FOMO. Right now, there's extreme fear in the market. So every pump is doubted. Every rally is questioned. Don't be shocked if the rally just keep disappointing the bears, just keep liquidating the bears. I believe we are in for some relief at worst. And at best, we're in for some big pumps to the upside. I believe we are going to see that big pump to the upside in 2026. So don't be shocked to see Bittensor also rallying hard against Ethereum. Also, the way it rallied hard against Bitcoin, it could easily rally hard against Ethereum, outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum over the next few days and the next few weeks. Now, importantly, we have to, very important, we have to look at Bittensor's market cap, which is around the $2.4 billion level. It's not, the market cap is actually in the billions, $2.4 billion. But if you look at the market cap chart, it has been ranging in this $2.4 billion level since January of 2024. Yes, it went higher than that. We saw it get stuck in the upper end, which is around the $5.2 billion region. But in the lower end also, we have not seen it dump more than the $1.4 billion region. I will not be shocked to see it rally finally above $5.2 billion. Can it get to $10 billion? There's always that possibility. $10 billion is always just around the corner. Don't be shocked, because from where we're currently trading right now, a 324% pump to the upside, we see Bittensor's market cap get towards the $10 billion level. Altcoins are going to pump. The question is, will you be holding the altcoins when they're pumping, or will you be FOMOing in at the top? The market will give you ample opportunity to buy at the bottom. The game we're playing right here, guys, is to buy at the bottom, to buy when there's fear in the market, so that we can sell at the top. We can sell when greed returns back to the market. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.